Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. You want to change everything? You want to change everything? You can do it. You can do it. And if you think you can't, well, there you go. Everything's coming from you. Everything is coming from you. Absolutely everything. I want you to look around and think about not only where you are in your life, but what you think about your life. What do you think? This is an exercise. We're going to start doing some hands-on stuff now. 2019, we're going to take it up a notch. I'm going to assume that you're going into the fourth dimension, that you're in the fourth dimension, and we now have to work on the fifth. What is that? The fourth dimension is where things get sloughed off, changed, shook up, marriages break up, jobs go away, people change locations in their homes. It doesn't always mean you're going to go broke. In fact, you're going to go into something that's even better for you, but it can't happen unless these things fall off. The things that aren't working for you that you would have been stuck in for the rest of your life. How do you see this world? As a negative place? Do you see other people negatively? Do you feel that you have to voice your opinion in a negative way? Do you see something in somebody else and you got to let them know something negative about them because you believe it? You're stuck in your own ego. You're stuck in a bubble, a reality that's negative. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. You can change your reality right now. We're going to shake up everything. How I feel and think about my world is me creating it. How I feel and think about somebody else is me creating that. Because if you don't believe that somebody is negative or you see them differently, then they will not be. Even if they're the biggest jackass on the face of the earth, if you see something in them positive, your world will change. Completely. You'll start to go up and up and up to frequencies because everything and everybody in this world will start to make sense. Chaos. Yes, we came into chaos, but not really. Nothing just happens. We're all in control of it. How can I see absolutely everything as just a scenario playing out for somebody else to learn something? Somebody's doing this with somebody else. Whatever their agreements are, I don't need to know. All I know is they're playing something out there. Am I supposed to be a part of that? And can I play a role that is going to bring that frequency up? So here we go. This is the, do I leave stuff alone because that's their karma, or do I participate? Well, we know if our ego is trying to tell somebody else how they should be or how they... We know that. Come on, you know when your ego's in check. It doesn't feel right. You feel like you have to correct somebody. But if there's a situation, you say, okay, there's obviously something playing out here between these two that they must learn. It's part of their karma. It's part of what they created. Am I now in this scenario to become a hero? I like to use that term because we're now being placed in positions to be heroes. Can I be the person that steps in and creates the peace, or takes the child away from the abuser, or takes the animal into my house that is out there, not being treated well? Can I be the hero that steps in? Now you get to play a role to take your frequency up. And sometimes those situations are placed in front of you so that you can become the hero. All right? So just know this. Things are going to come up and you're going to say, wait, okay, opportunity to be a hero. Not to impose or correct people, or you guys shouldn't do this, and you should, just to say, hey, can we look at it this way? You have an opinion, and you have an opinion, and can this be resolved in a peaceful way? Or something's going on, and you say, you know what, somebody needs to step in here to take this situation to a higher frequency. I'll be the leader. I'll be the hero. I'll step in. I'll smooth things out. I'll comfort someone. Maybe you comfort the person who's the jackass. and you turn their world around, because They're striking out because they are so unhappy and unloved, they think. Everybody's unconditionally loved, but they don't feel it. They feel alone, and they're striking out at the world. And most of the people, probably all of the people, that you see that are angry or jerks, right? They're just so unhappy and so empty and feel so unloved. And they're insecure. Those bullies out there are the most insecure, sad inside people. So they strike out. It's a defense mechanism. They strike out at the meek, right? The sweet ones. We can take a stand as heroes in all of these situations to end it all, end all of it, end all of it. We will not tolerate bad behavior. We're not going to correct it. We're going to change the world with our behavior. We're not going to be in conflict with their behavior. We're going to band together as light beings to create a world that is so amazing, so accepting of others, so loving, so okay with the individual expressions going on out there, so okay with our differences. That's a hero. Can you be the hero? I'm going to tell you right now, you go in there, you go out there with that attitude, your world will rock. That universe is going to start giving you such amazing things because you're going into that frequency of making a positive difference, seeing the beauty in others, and thus that's exactly what you'll receive. Beauty. And you're going to feel it for yourself. See, a lot of people tell me that they're giving and they're good people and they don't know why they're not getting, things aren't happening for, they don't believe it, but for themselves. They're giving and that's exactly what's happening. That higher frequency is happening, but they're not in a higher frequency about themselves. They don't believe that they can be abundant or that they are worthy of love. They don't even realize that's going on here. Be the hero. Look at everything as purposeful opportunities in everything. In fact, in the conflict. Because if you sit up on a mountain, woo, I'm going to meditate, you'll never be exposed or given the opportunity to be a hero. We're in the trenches here. Be the hero. Be the person that is not going to shove things down somebody's throat. That's the ego. But is going to be the peaceful warrior that struggles and conflicts with nothing, but shows the way and pulls out those who are ready to leave the conflict. They have to be ready. The victims, we are responsible, not saying, this is going on over here, why is this? Be the hero. Go into that chaos and be the hero. In peace. In peace. Create the situations where you're going to help people to overcome poverty and all of the things that go on out there. Don't tell me you need to win the lottery to do it. That is a lower frequency mentality. We're done with that. You take the action to be the hero every day. Do what you can. And all of you have different areas that you're going to focus on. I know some of you love, I'm an animal lover. My big thing is animals. I constantly give money. When I see something going on, I write in. I'm one of those people that writes and says, we just stopped a community from killing snakes. Killing snakes over by a pond. It stopped. They got so much heat. Why? Because we can band together in peace to stop abuses. To stick up for nature and animals and children and poverty. Stick up for those people that could use that hero to step in and say, here's a way for you to help yourself. We're going to show you how you can help yourself. Not to put a patch or try to fix something, but to say, you must change how you behave in order to pull out. And you cannot stay in that place and continue to act a certain way and expect a change. Can we show you positive ways to take care of yourself, to earn money? And it's happening in other countries. Now that we have the internet going into other countries, people are able to earn money in ways they never were able to. Be the hero, please. Please. Watch what happens. Your world is going to change in ways that are going to blow your mind. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.